Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sergio. Sergio, what should I say for your username? Is it El Santos World?
That's me, El
Okay,
Santos.
El Santos. I am so sorry.
No, no, no.
So
I'm Sergio, but yeah.
no, you're good. You may have remembered Sergio. He's obviously an artist here on TikTok. He'll tell us more about kind of what he's doing. And he was kind enough to do a really nice portrait. Well, it's probably more of an abstract portrait, but it was beautiful. And I was so touched to see that. And obviously, I shared. Obviously, he did it, and then I duetted it, so you could see it there on my page, and you can go to his profile and see not only the picture of me smiling my cheery gesture, but all the other wonderful stuff that Sergio does as well. So please go check this wonderful artist out. As many of you know on the People's Talk Show Live, I really am fond of artists, and we all are. But we all have our favorites. Artists, musicians, and comedy people are always, my secret favorites. So, with that, Sergio, that introduction, thank you for joining us. And so, what do you do here on TikTok?
Well, first of all, I enjoy other creatives. I stumbled onto your. Um, it hasn't been long, but the first time I saw one of your videos, I was hooked. And so kudos to what you're doing,
Oh, thank you.
and that's why I paid homage. But this TikTok started for me during COVID. Um, I'm an artist. I make things physically. And prior to COVID, I would go out to market, I'd do live shows, and that stopped. And so I started to make videos um, to promote my stuff. And, I'm a single father and artist. And so it was scary times, but, and it worked. And here we are. And what I like about TikTok is the exchange with the audience. I do what's popular on my channel is people will request a musician, a personality, um, and I'll paint it, I'll upload the time lapse, and it's kind of a conversation. And I that's what I enjoy the most of it, and why I was drawn to your talk show. I think it's great that you're highlighting the absurd diversity that exists on TikTok. So specifically. So
Yeah,
kudos.
well, I mean, I'm as I said, it's like nothing makes me happier above all else. Like I don't care if the show takes off. Um, I mean, it's doing well, but I mean, it's not like this wasn't started. I talked with a little bit with you last night, and while I was coming to on the couch, um, the idea that this is a home for artists and folks who want to express themselves, and that to me is the most honor. That's where I really, people ask, well, what do you get out of doing this, and seeing people like you and giving people like you the opportunity to have your own little tiny spotlight. It's just so huge because you don't really TikTok affords you that, but as for the promotion and carrying you through, it takes other creators to take care of each other and other artists to take care of each other. And so that's something that I cherish. I treasure it. But I know it wasn't bestowed on me, but any chance that I think that we all can help each other out is just a wonderful thing to do. And
Well, yeah.
so that's kind of the spirit that this show is, and I think you embody that spirit quite nicely.
Well, it's a celebration what you're doing, and man, I'm all for it. You know, like I enjoy. I've followed a lot of people because of you, so
That's good, and
it's
that's
cool,
that's
man.
that's even better. I'd rather have you follow them than me.
Well,
That would be better.
you can have your cake and eat it too. So
You can try, I suppose. Well, that's good. So, the next question is, Sergio, what do you hope to achieve on TikTok?
global art domination. No,
Oh,
no,
that's
well, obviously it's a tool, but art um gave me everything in life. Like the happiness that I have, it it came from that. And no matter where I've been in life, art has always been there for me, and it brings me joy. And to me, it's about giving that joy back. That's what drives me to put it on social media more than anything else. Like especially the requests. I love how hyped and happy people get to see those requests come to fruition. Your reaction to the painting was awesome.
Oh, great.
That makes me happy, and I want more of that, and more followers help me do that more. So that's what I want. I like the community, and I don't know how long TikTok will go, but I'm enjoying it. So
Yeah. Yeah. Who knows? That was something I was definitely going to talk about tonight. That's a prompt for later on. But we know who knows how far any of us go really on these social media platforms, and I like the fact of where this show exists in space and time. It's very much in the present. It
yeah,
truly is like a performance piece that you and I. This might never appear anywhere ever again, but in this moment, it's like I'm a talk show host and you're an artist, and something happened here, and that's what counts.
well,
And
yeah.
that's really all that matters.
Next month it might be Bing Bong. We don't know.
Mm.
Might be some other platform.
Bing bong. I hope I meet you there though. I hope that and that's the cool part. I do, no matter what happens, I do hope I run into the wonderful people I've met on here, and especially you. I hope that I get to see a lot of more of your work, and and you earn, well, you not only earn, you deserve a lot more. Ubiquity, and one day you'll have your own gallery show, or you folks call it a show,
Yeah.
and I will be there.
All
And
right.
I will be shaking people's hands next to my picture,
Yes. Signing 8x10s.
eating very small pieces of cheese.
There you go.
And I won't drink any of the wine, but I'm sure there'll be lots of hors d'oeuvres served. But
I lay off the wine myself. So
well, that's good. So, if you had one message for the world, Sergio, what would that message be?
do what you want. I like anything that you want that brings you happiness. Do it. As long as it's healthy. Like don't be a drug dealer. But
Yeah,
but if
right,
if you have
sure,
something that makes you happy that brings you joy,
right.
dive into that, and no matter what anyone says, because this as a career, this is my full time. This is what I do. It's what I am,
Yeah,
and that hasn't always been easy, but it's worth the battle. And
it is.
so, if you have something you want to do, if you want to be a talk show host, do it.
It's already been done.
There you go.
I'm good. Someone else was saying, very similar, not exactly the way you said. You said it in a very, I think, a much more, I think, philosophically and a little more grounded than I heard it in another version, which was, for the most part, the bucket list.
There you
And
go.
I could definitely check this off the bucket list. Not many people can say that they were a late night talk show host for a little
Man,
while.
you have done it, man. And
But
again,
but
kudos.
well, no, it's right back at you. It's because I get to talk to people just like you. Thank you so much, Sergio, for all that you do and your wonderful contribution to the show. And keep being you. And we need people like you every day. And you're definitely a very special one. And thank you. And have a good night. I'm glad I got you on.
Likewise, sir. Thank you.
Okay, you take care. Thank you so very much.